It was a quiet Thursday night when Anna received the message. She had just finished dinner and was sitting in her living room. Scrolling through her phone, it was a text from an unknown number. Asterisk, come outside. I'm waiting. Asterisk. She stared at the screen, her stomach tightening. It wasn't from anyone she knew. She hadn't given her number to anyone recently. The message felt wrong, like it was meant for someone else. She tried to shake it off, thinking it might be a prank, but the feeling of unease wouldn't leave her. She looked out the window. Her street was dark, the only light coming from the street lamps. Nothing unusual. No one was standing outside. She put the phone down, trying to ignore it. But then, her phone buzzed again. Asterisk, I'm right outside. Asterisk. This time, Anna's heart pounded. She felt a sudden chill in the air. She glanced back at the window. Still nothing. But the message sent a cold shiver down her spine. She stood up, her legs shaky, and walked toward the door. Her hand hovered over the handle, but she couldn't bring herself to open it. Instead, she called the police. Someone's sending me strange messages. I think they're outside my house. The operator assured her help was on the way and told her to stay inside. Anna locked all the doors and windows, heart racing. She sat down, staring at the door, waiting for the sound of sirens. Minutes passed. Every second felt like an eternity. Then, her phone buzzed again. Asterisk, I see you. Asterisk. Anna's breath caught in her throat. Her eyes darted to the window, and for the first time, she saw something. A shadow? Moving slowly, just outside the edge of the street lamp's light. Her hands were shaking as she grabbed the phone to text back. But before she could, another message arrived. Asterisk, I'm in your house. Asterisk. Her pulse raced. She turned slowly, her eyes scanning the room. The silence was deafening. She hadn't heard the door open. She hadn't heard anything. And then she heard it. A soft, slow creak from behind her. Anna turned. There, in the doorway to the hallway, stood a figure. Tall, dark, and still. Its eyes glowed faintly, reflecting the dim light. It didn't move. It just stared at her. She opened her mouth to scream, but no sound came out. The last thing Anna saw, before everything went black, was the faint glow of the figure's eyes, and the message that appeared on her phone one last time. Asterisk, I told you I was coming. Asterisk.